Great Expectations by Charles Dickens. This is in sort of a kind of leather, kind of leather. It's not exactly a soft leather, but you can see some of the grain here. And it's got these sort of fake ribs on the back. I mean, they're real ribs. They're not drawn on. I say that they're fake because they're purely aesthetic. They don't serve any purpose the way that the ribs used to serve in old binding, and like in the 1800s, the earlier 1800s, that they actually helped to strengthen the book. These are here just to make it kind of look like an old book. It's got the gold lettering, and then the gold leaf on top. Mine is kind of fading a little bit, and the gold goes all the way around. And I can't fault the ribbon. It's a nice thick silky ribbon, and the end papers here actually have a real texture to them. Let's see. Feel that? And it's got the sort of a real texture to them, and they feel nice. So this is let's get to the title page here. This is an Easton Press. People have differing opinions on Easton Press, whether, is it good, is it not good? But this is a sewn bound book. It's got relatively nice size font here. It's got good margins I like. The paper is pretty thick, and I don't see anything wrong with this book. So we've got a few of these colored illustrations here. And then throughout some black and white illustrations. I've heard the occasional snobby thing about Easton Press. And I suppose, I don't know. For me, at least, I don't have a lot of Easton Press books. This edition, anyway, I think is perfectly good. I like it. I think some people have a problem with the, it's leather bound, but it's not exactly great quality leather. It's not like soft and supple. That some people have a problem with the spine looking old-fashioned when it's not. It's sort of like it's an aesthetic choice to look like how some people might think old books look. And they consider that false. But whatever, I don't really care about those objections. This book is easy to hold and easy to read, and several people in my family have read exactly this edition. So it's been read through at least 3 times, and it's held up quite nicely, except for, as I say, a bit of the gold leaf on top here. Other than that, this book looks like it's brand new. So I don't have a problem with it. All right, that's Charles Dickens's Great Expectations, put out by Easton.